mini lemon meringue pies. Let's get started. Preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. All the ingredients are listed in the description below. And I'm using a 3.5-inch cutter. So cut as many pie crusts as you can out of each roll of dough. I was able to get 24 mini pies out of 3 rolls of refrigerated pie crust. Dock the bottoms with a fork, and this just lets the air release as the pie crusts are baking. And bake for 12 minutes. Once the pie crusts have cooled, you can remove them from the muffin tin, and you can see how nice and golden they've gotten in the oven. That 12 minutes is a perfect time for them, and just let them cool on a rack. Wash and dry your lemons. And now we're ready to zest. You need about a tablespoon of zest. And you're going to need almost a cup of lemon juice. So I zested all of these lemons, all 4 of them. Slice the lemons and juice them. I'm using my grandma's juicer. I love this thing. And you'll need about 3/4 of a cup for the recipe. Before we start making the lemon filling, in the comments below, I'd love to hear which of the recipes in the Afternoon Tea Time Treats series that you've enjoyed the most. And even better, if you made one of them, I'd love to see it. Break 3 eggs, 3 whole eggs, into a medium saucepan. Add in the zest, 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, 3/4 of a cup of lemon juice, and 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Add in a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. Now you can see the butter has started to melt because we're cooking the filling on medium heat on the stove top. But keep stirring because it thickens very quickly, usually about 5 minutes. And just whisk away. It's so creamy and delicious. And then pour it into a small bowl. This is a cereal bowl that we have. And you want to make sure you get all that delicious lemon goodness. We cover the filling, or the lemon curd as it is now, with plastic film. And make sure the plastic film touches the top of your lemon curd. And the reason we do this is so that the curd doesn't develop a skin while it's cooling. Perfect. So that needs to chill now for a minimum of 4 hours. Now that we're ready to put the tarts together, we need 4 egg whites, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and then just add the sugar in a bit at a time. And keep mixing until you have those lovely soft peaks. Now let's build those mini pies. Spoon the lemon curd into the pie crust shells. And then we're going to pipe that lovely fluffy meringue on top of the mini pies. The final step is to toast the meringue under the broiler. Don't they look beautiful? Just a light toasting on the meringue. The lemon curd is so glossy and rich looking, and those little pie crusts are just perfect. Lots to share, right? There they are. Perfect little mini lemon meringue pies. I hope you've enjoyed baking these delicious mini lemon meringue pies with me this afternoon. This is the last recipe video in our afternoon tea time treats series. And again, I'd love to hear which recipe was your favorite. So drop me a link in the comments below. You can see the pie crust is nice and golden. The lemon curd came out beautifully. And that was a great recipe to mix it all up in one pot rather than tempering the eggs, which is what you need to do when you're making a lemon meringue pie, like a big pie filling. Not this lemon curd recipe, and I think that's just great. So let's give it a try. The meringue is really nicely broiled. The crust is very flaky. The lemon filling is so refreshing. If you love lemon desserts, this is the recipe for you. But keep watching, we're still baking. This may be the end of our afternoon tea time treats series, but we've got lots more coming your way. And have a look at this recipe that YouTube thinks you would really love. And I'm also sharing some other delicious recipes for you to enjoy. Have a wonderful day.